Dear learners, welcome back to your educational channel Learn and Educate, where we are studying a few basics about the goods and service tax. Continuing that series, section 2 clause 84, person. Person as includes the individuals, a Hindu undivided family, a company which is formed and registered under the previous company law or the Companies Act 2013 or any previous company law which was in force at that time of formation of the company. A firm is a partnership firm, a limited liability partnership as formed and registered under the Limited Liability Partnership Act. An association of persons or a body of individuals, whether they are incorporated in India or outside India, but they would be under the definition of association of person. Any corporation which has been established by or under any central act or state act or provincial act or a government company which has been defined in clause 45 of section 2 of the Companies Act 2013. Any body which has been formed and incorporated under an act of parliament, they would also be termed under the definition of person. As per section 2 clause 45, a government company means a company in which 51 percentage or more than 51 percentage is held by the government company or jointly held by the state governments or many state governments, two or three state governments or more, or where 51 percentage or more of the paid up share capital of that government company is held by the central government and partly by one or more state governments, and includes a company which is a subsidiary company of such a government company. Any company which is a subsidiary company of a government company would also be under the definition of a government company. In the definition of persons, it includes a body which has been incorporated by or under any law of the country which is outside India. For example, a chartered company which has been formed outside India in the law of that foreign country, that would also be under the term of person. A cooperative society registered under any law relating to cooperative societies, any cooperative society formed and registered under the Act of Cooperative Societies Act. A local authority, a local authority which has been specifically defined under this CGST Act also, a local authority, the central government or the state government. The central government or the state government, when they undertake any activity as a public authority, then they would also be under the definition of persons. As per section 2 clause 69 of the Central Goods and Service Tax Act, it defines local authorities as a panchayat, municipality, municipal committee, zilla parishad, a district board, a cantonment board, a regional council, district council formed as per 6th schedule to the Constitution of India, a development board, a regional council under the Article 371 and 371A of the Constitution of India, a central government or state government, when any activity has been undertaken by the government or local authority as a public authorities, then they would also be under the definition of persons since they are formed and registered under the Constitution of India. Societies which has been defined under the Society Registration Act 1860, the trust which has been formed under the Trust Act, and every artificial juridical person who does not fall in any of the above definition of the persons of the above clauses. Therefore, it is clear from the definition of a person that it is inclusive and a wider in approach. So it takes into account every legal entity, natural persons who any entity which has been formed under any act would also be falling under the definition of persons.